Hi class, let's take a look at problem 2. Now, notice that problem 2 is a little bit more involved as the previous problems. So here's the basic idea. It is best that when you're solving inequalities, to simplify both sides and put the x's on the left so that you can actually read them from left to right, and it'll be easier to either shade or express the notation such as the interval notation. And this one they want us to solve, and they do want the interval notation. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put the x's on the left hand side. So I'm going to add 2x plus the values of 2x. And then on this particular one, we're looking at, well, 6x is greater than negative 12. And then we're going to be dividing by 6. Oops, I put in negative 12. And after the division of the 6, we're going to end up with x is greater than negative 2. And this is our final answer. Now, this is going to be our solution. Let me just rewrite it. So our main solution, it's going to be x is greater than negative 2. And they want this one in interval notation. And, well, since it's a greater, we're going to start with parentheses. Negative 2 and greater means all the way to the right. So technically all the way to positive infinity. That's going to be our final answer. As an actual solution, we're looking at x is greater than negative 2. Interval notation from negative 2 to positive infinity. They're not asking for the graph, so that's it for this one. Let's move on to problem 3. In 3, they're asking us to solve, and they want the solution as a set builder notation. Okay, and same idea, we want to put the x's on the left-hand side. We could distribute the 3, but our numbers are going to get larger. This one, it's going to work out nicely if we divide by 3 both sides. That's because the left is divisible by 3. And that would technically get rid of the parentheses. So here, one way we could approach this one is by dividing by 3 and dividing by 3. And notice that since the 3 is multiplying these two, a simple division, it's okay to use here to cancel that 3. You don't have to divide the inner values, it's just the one on the outside, since technically it's multiplying those two. So on the left hand side, we're going to end up with 9x. It's greater than negative 4x plus 52. And same as we did with the previous problem, let's put the x's on the left. So what I'm going to do is I'll add 4x plus 4x. And this will give us a 13x greater than 52. And then we'll divide by 13, which is going to give us, well, x is greater than 4. Yeah, that's a 4. Okay, and then let me just rewrite it. The solution, it's going to be x is greater than 4. Set builder notation. It's going to be the set of x is such that x is greater than 4, comma, x is a real number. And that's pretty much it for this one. Let me check the algebra once more. Dividing by 3 gives us a 9. Adding the 4 will be 13. 52 divided by 13 is 4. That's it for problem 3. I'll put the next problem on a different video.